Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Hypixel, because what else do I ever play on this channel? But today, guys, there's actually a twist. You know, there's a twist in the content. You know, I've been releasing Hypixel Duels videos since as long as I can remember. In fact, it's the only game mode I really ever play on my channel, aside from Bed Wars occasionally. But you need teammates for that, unless you're like some low ping player that can actually handle himself, which is not me, guys. It's not me. But that's not why I'm making this video today. To complain about ping again? No. I'm here to mention something that I probably should have brought up a long time ago, and it's simply the fact that Hypixel Duels has become increasingly boring to me. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Oh, he fell in the void on his own. You see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys have noticed that I haven't really uploaded a video since, like, my last getting wins in 5 minutes video. It was a duels video. It did okay. It didn't perform as well as I would have wanted it to, but, like, that's what happens when you're starting a YouTube channel out. You can't be stingy with your views and stuff. It just is what it is. But one of the biggest reasons why I've gotten so bored of Hypixel Duels is simply because of its community and because of how every single game plays out. It's less strategic, like, oh, I have to outclass this guy, and more just like I have to sweat. Maybe Skywars Duels is still interesting for the noobs that still play it because they can't move on to other game modes, but unfortunately, guys, I'm not one of those people. I'm bored of this now because it's boring. There's no action, there's no thrill. It's basically you being tossed by someone that maybe plays a little better than you, and if there's anybody playing worse than you, the chances of you actually queuing against them, very minimal. I don't know why I just opened that. You see, like, this guy, he's got me trapped. Like, what am I supposed to do, guys? He's got me trapped. He's running off to mid. Congratulations, him. You know, he's got the right mind. He knows what he's doing. But is this fun to watch? Is this interesting for you guys to watch? Like, he thinks he can outrun me. I mean, he kind of can, based off of the way that he's building up right now. I mean, you spent the entire game running from me. I don't think I've even PvP'd him, like, once at all. Every Hypixel Skywars Duels game basically ends the same. Like, there's no uniqueness in this regard. It's all just the same kind of gameplay. Either you queue against someone that's just exceptionally bad at the game, or you queue against someone that, like, has the magician kit. There's no in between. It's the same story all the time. Which is exactly why, chat, I've decided that I'm not gonna play Skywars Duels anymore. That's right. This is a graduation video. I'm moving on to something I'm much worse at playing. Here we are. Pain and suffering. So you guys might not actually know, based off of the fact that the only Duels game mode I play is Skywars Duels, I'm actually kind of a Skywars fan. In more recent years. I used to hate Skywars, but it kind of grew on me as soon as I realized, you know what, there's killing to be done. And you don't have to worry about winning, you just have to worry about getting, like, at least 5 kills. How is this entertaining? I don't really know. It's much easier to win a game of Bed Wars than it is to beat Skywars, as there's a 50-50 chance that you're gonna actually queue someone that's, like, cheating or closeting, which is the same thing. But I still find it pretty fun to play, even though it's like a kind of like a cheat hell, because, like I said, you get kills! All sorts of kills, and it's interesting for the person that's, like, in position of playing, because you never know what's gonna happen. There's just a number of too many things that could possibly happen. I almost jumped straight into the void. Is there a guy down here? There isn't. I thought there would have been, but I guess I was wrong. So my little zombie guy is standing in front of me here. I'm pretty sure I saw some people at mid. I'm not entirely certain. I could gap up and go in, but I'm severely undergeared compared to the stuff that they have. But this is probably why I shouldn't be playing this specific game mode. I mean, I don't really enjoy this one anyway. But Skywars is Skywars, guys, and I like playing Skywars, even if it means not winning. I mean, I only got 1 kill this whole game. I would have expected to have gotten a whole lot more. Oh, was that a Corrupted Pearl? Oh, that makes way more sense! Yeah, okay. Does he have another one? He doesn't have another one. Can I get, like, leggings, please, guys? Because as soon as he pulls, like, a real Ender Pearl, it's kind of game over for me. I know I knocked him off the map a second ago. I don't know. Up. Close enough. So you're probably sitting behind your desk and asking, is this a Skywars Glaze video? Is this closeted? What's going on? Vedstrix, are you graduating your entire existence? What's happening? And honestly, it's neither of those. I don't think I could ever glaze Skywars for being a good game mode. It's still a game mode that's full of like a ton of cheaters and stuff, and I guess like it's a completely different perspective for the type of person that you are depending on what ping you have. Which, unfortunately, if you're playing online, your ping range is never gonna change. Like, it's very dependent still on what ping range you have. Unfortunately, that's just how video games are, especially when you're playing competitive video games that weren't really optimized for old ping ranges. I don't know. In its form, like this game mode, it can be pretty fun. There was a lava bucket in there. I should have taken it. I should definitely have taken that. Where is he? There is he. Oh, he's got fire aspect. I should have known. I should have known. Yeah, that's like one of the funner things about Skywars 2 is once people go to mid, they kind of get more loot than you do. It's probably why you should be playing Insane Skywars, but yeah, no one really plays Insane Skywars anymore. I guess it just gave everyone too much of an equal opportunity to win, so everyone just plays normal Skywars for some reason. Oh, and there's also mini Skywars. So I made an old video based on Skywars Mini before, talking about how I don't really like the game mode because it's mostly just speed players playing with like Scout to get speed kills on you. But it's also mostly like high star players. Sometimes you'll run into people that don't really know what they're doing. But honestly, modern day me has found himself enjoying Skywars Mini way more than past me. And it's probably because I kind of figured out how Hypixel works, like the longer I've played the game. But it's respectable in its own regard. I don't really think it's like amazing or anything. I don't think it blows anything out of the park, if that's the term. I don't know. My terminology is kind of bad. It's early in the morning right now.
Huh.
Let me just... I don't know how I managed to lose that fight, but it is what it is. He's a 2-star, he could have been cheating, we'll never know. Honestly, this video is more of an embarrassment than I thought it would be. I've died more times than I expected to, but I guess it's a bit early in the morning for a guy like me to be playing. People in this era still play a little bit strange, so I can't really complain too hard. I should have known what I was signing up for when I signed up for it. Let him pot up quickly, we can just stay cozy in here. Let me just do this quickly. Let me just do that. Oh, he got left the game before he could even get killed. Is that guy trying to kill me? Okay, he's got speed. Respectable-ish, I guess. Okay, he's using the stair strategy. Fire, I guess, but I think he's gonna die. Like, he jumped in the void, but he pearled away. Smart, but at the same time, bro, like... welcome to Skywars Mini, guys. Do I have leggings? I do have leggings. Let's enchant my helmet. Ha! Full health! That's victory. He's at 44 stars. That's... I think with time, the Hypixel Skywars experience just grows progressively to become a little bit more tainted, if one could say. It's not like I play enough Skywars in my free time. I play it sometimes, but not like excessively. I play it maybe like 1 or 2 games a day, which is like equivalent to maybe 2 to 5 kills. Maybe I get lucky and I do a whole lobby. I don't really know. But yeah, that's why I've been playing more Skywars lately than Skywars Duels, because Skywars Duels is kind of boring now, and unfortunately it doesn't really have that same vibe as regular Skywars does. But man, if only Insane Skywars would come back to us, maybe there would still be hope in the world, but unfortunately it's never going to come back, and there's no hope in the world. Well, there is one alternative. Need I say more?